Thank you to these individuals for donating to the Spartan army. May the rage of the Spartans fuel your blades. Alright, so we have an article here. This article is Kratos' top 10 worst decisions. Now we're going to be going through this entire article. I'm going to be giving my opinion on whether I agree or I disagree. And you're going to be going through it with me. Again, this is this person's opinion. So I'm not going to say this person is anything. I'm just going to talk about how he feels. I haven't gone through the list yet. This person linked this to me. This person, Twilight Personification, thank you for linking this to me. But let's get right into it, shall we? First, saving Freya's life? No. No, 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 no. No, no, Baldur was choking. Why does he think this is a bad decision? Ironically, the one time Kratos decided to save someone rather than kill them is what will probably lead to a lot of problems for him. In this instance, Kratos could have easily walked away while Baldur choked the life out of his mother. Yo, just saying that out loud, I think I got demonetized. Like, that is evil. That is sick. Just because something might happen later on in the future doesn't mean it was a bad decision. Baldur was being a petty child, right? And Freya was like, I'll let you kill me if that makes you stop being so petty. No. Freya's a good person. Even Kratos and Atreus, after the whole events, they both said that Freya should live. Freya is good for the world. This article is on a bad start. Sacrificing the innocent soldier. Alright, so this soldier was in God of War 1 while getting to Pandora's box. There was another dead soldier who committed who did himself in. He couldn't go through with, sacrificing the innocent soldier. But we did it. Now the article says Kratos has comes in blah blah blah. In this scene, Kratos was given the choice between walking away or sacrificing an innocent person. He couldn't walk away. Ares had to go. We had to get that box. Okay, well, I don't think that there was another route there. I'm pretty sure it was a straight up hill. And I hated that section of the game, by the way. Look, this wasn't a bad decision. Pandora's box was supposed to be a test. Only the person willing to go through these trials and tribulations, including looking down at other people, like sacrificing the innocent soldier, only they had the power to become a god, right? That's what the trials were for, to become a god. And we all know that the gods don't care about anybody but themselves, including the Greek gods. And again, this is before Pandora's box. Pandora's box didn't make them, I can't say that word, didn't make them jerks. They were already jerks before Pandora's box. It just made them worse. Despite what Athena said at the end of God of War 3. I'll make a separate video. But no, I don't think this was a bad decision. It was the only decision. There was no alternative route. Come on. Number 8, pledging loyalty to Ares. I agree with this. No, I agree with this. I only agree with this because Kratos openly said multiple times that he regrets working for Ares. That's why I agree with this article. There's no real reason to go more into it. Opening Pandora's box. Okay, again, it wasn't a bad decision. It was the only decision he had. Kratos wanted to avenge his family, who he blamed Ares for. Pledging loyalty to the gods. Again, I agree with this article, but again, I'm only agreeing because Kratos said he shouldn't have done it. Kratos regrets it. So it was, of course, a bad decision. Letting go of Pandora. Why? Kratos' anger really was too terrible for anyone's good, as he lost all of his senses at a time where he needed to collect them, knowing that Pandora would die if she fell into the flame of Olympus. Okay, look. I'm pretty sure I'm remembering the scene right, but Pandora wanted to go. Pandora was telling Kratos that this is my only purpose, let me go. You have to do this. And Pandora reminded Kratos of hope. Hope is what keeps us alive. Hope is what keeps us going. You know, this was a life-changing moment for Kratos. Therefore, I am saying right now that this was not a bad decision. Kratos needed to experience this. He needed to find hope. And if letting go of Pandora was the way for him to regain hope in his life, then by far this was a great decision, and I disagree with this article. We love you, Pandora, and thank you for your sacrifice. Trusting Gaia's words. Gaia, I don't blame Kratos for trusting Gaia first off. Gaia saved his life, led him to a way to go back in time. The Sisters of Fate, she led him there to see the sisters. So I would trust Gaia as well. I don't blame Kratos for trusting Gaia at the time. Swearing vengeance on all the gods. Okay. Was this a bad decision? Yeah, but you know, you have to remember Kratos wasn't a good guy. So I agree with this article on that. Attacking the village. Of course it was a bad decision because Kratos said it was a bad decision. Moving on. There's no need. No. Why is falling in love with Faye a bad decision? The thing that ultimately changed Kratos for the better. Okay, we gotta read this. Faye seems to pretty much confirm as an expert schemer who plotted to marry Kratos to have Atreus. Oh no. We found out at the end of the game that Atreus was fated to be born to take revenge on the Norse gods for the slaughter of the Frost Giants. One of the casualties in the story is supposed to be Kratos, who was meant to die here. Okay, you know what? No, I hate this article. No. Okay, let me tell you something, sir. Faye was the best thing to happen to Kratos. Faye was the best thing to happen to Atreus. Let me tell you why, okay? Before Kratos met Faye, he was wandering around, losing his mind, regaining it again. He walked for thousands of years, met Faye, and fell in love. I do not believe that Faye only was with Kratos and made him fall in love just so they can have Atreus. I believe that Faye loved Kratos and Kratos loved Faye. They had a thing. She did not have Atreus just so he can become a hitman. No, that makes no sense, right? And that kind of contradicts the story because Kratos was teaching Atreus to not kill gods. You have to remember that scene when Atreus killed Modi, I believe his name was. Kratos was like, no, don't do it. There are consequences to killing God. And Atreus was just having a moment. No. Kratos is teaching Atreus to not kill the gods. Plus, Kratos can't even die. He's immortal. He can't die. Alright, that was... Okay, look, I understand why this person said that. I was on that wagon for a while as well. But Kratos cannot die. He is immortal. This is confirmed. The words around the mural says false. Says trick. You know, Kratos is not gonna die. Faye did not be with Kratos just so they can have Atreus. Atreus' purpose in life is not meant to be a damn hitman, alright? Atreus has a big purpose in Norse. That is a thing. He is Loki. His existence is for something. It's for something greater than Kratos, greater than Faye, greater than Norse. But it's not to freaking kill the gods, okay? No. Falling in love with Faye was the best decision Kratos has ever made. I'm sticking by these words. I'm not going against it. You are wrong. Your opinion, sir, is wrong on this one. Falling in love with Faye was the best thing to happen for Norse, for the Giants, for everybody. It was unity. Don't ruin this for me, okay? I love Faye. Faye is the most powerful being in God of War history. But that's gonna be the end of this video. What do you guys think about this article? What do you agree with? What do you disagree with? Shout outs to the person who made this article, even though I don't agree with more than half of it. I'm gonna be out of here. Thank you guys for listening. Deuces.